I am so sick of these women becoming rich and famous for doing nothing more than spreading their legs and popping their ass.
Today, I will be reacting to a girl who's going off on Amber Rose for thought behavior. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, we will not be talking about all women, just Amber Rose. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a woman who's going off on Amber Rose for thought behavior. Now, before we start and we get into the reaction of the video, I just want you to understand the mindset of the girl that's going to be commenting on Amber Rose. Now, this type of woman who is woke and she sees what's going on is very, very, very rare, and they're hard to find. But a lot of these girls, right, that know they're different, that act different, they're also compatible in a lot of ways because they take themselves and they put it on the pedestal as well. They actually make you work harder for them as well because they feel like they have a lot of value. So understand, a lot of these girls that do look at the bad girls and call the bad girls out for who they are typically seem to be single as well, and they typically don't have a man. Women who do have a man and are in love typically do not even talk about relationships with anyone else. They have a tendency to be quiet because they're happy in their relationship. You don't believe me? Go study it. See a woman who's been married for a long time and how often she talks about relationships. They never talk about relationships because when a woman's in love, she doesn't have time to pay attention to anyone else. When women are paying attention to everybody around them, they're not in love with anybody but themselves. That's why they love the attention. So, in today's video, we're going to listen to what a woke woman has to say, and get in the comment section and tell me how you feel at the end of the video. Let's get started.
What was my take on the whole Amber Rose shameful walk video? I didn't know what he was talking about, so I had to go look for it. And what I found was absolutely disgusting. So for those out there who don't know what it is, Amber Rose released a video called The Walk of No Shame. And it basically shows her exiting a guy's house that she had a one-night stand with, and she barefoot, and she's walking through this upper class neighborhood. And along the way, people are stopping and they're praising her on having a one-night stand, basically. So
you have to understand the agendas. The agendas were pushed through commercials, in school, and also through the cartoon. Everything that you see going on in today's world, celebrities were paid to push these agendas. Remember, to people that don't see the agendas, the world is just getting bad to them. For people that do see the agendas, it's just another adjustment to further empower them.
It's two parts to this video that I found absolutely disgusting. One is it's a little boy. He turns to his mom and he says, "Mommy, did she get fucked last night?" And then the mom is like, "I think she did." And then Amber Rose is like, "Hell yeah." And then she proceeds on walking, smiling or whatever. The second and the most disgusting part for me was it's a guy that's in a white van, and he pulls up and he says, "Amber, you're an inspiration to my daughter." What?
What people have to realize about agendas, in order for agendas to be pushed, a person's spirit must be broken. The fastest way to break someone's spirit is financially. So understand, you could be woke 1 minute, but the moment you go broke and you slip into depression, you're no longer yourself, and yourself can be controlled. So understand, a lot of these parents that are doing the commercials and pushing it are parents that are not wealthy, are parents that don't have any money, and they're being paid to go against the agenda. But being that their spirit is broken, they don't even understand what they're doing wrong. That's what agendas are designed to do. Break you spiritually, get you hooked onto something else without you seeing self-destruction.
There's not a damn thing cute about this. There's not a damn thing funny about it. There's not a damn thing cute about it when America has 750,000 teen pregnancies every single year, and that's her target audience. There's not a damn thing cute about it when 1 in every 3 people have an STD, and 73% of those people, it's something that they can't even cure. But you're out here promoting one night stands, and you're out here promoting whorism. There is not a damn thing cute about that. Like, the black woman is the most overly sexualized out of all other races. And we've been that way. Even going back to when we were on sex farms during slavery. Up until today, we have always been overexposed and underclothed.
Okay, I just wanted to elaborate on that. She's right. But a lot of these women out there have made them objects as well, to the point where they get dopamine for looking sexy. It's not just black women, it's every woman in the world is objectifying themselves to feel good. It's just that with black women's psyche is to just be a breed. They're still under a slave mindset, which is why it's hard for them to adjust and be a submissive wife. You only have a few black women out there that do turn into submissive wives. And typically, most of them don't become submissive until they're like 45 years old. But for the other women out there, for majority of the race of African-American race, you're not designed to be in a relationship. You're not designed to be married. That's what you're not designed to do. You're designed to be a breeder. All right? That's it. This is why when black women have children, they make the kids worship them. The children is their army. The children is their safe haven. The children will be used to gain power. There's no man involved in this. Men are supposed to die off and go to jail. This is a cycle that has existed for 50 years, but you have to understand, it would never be broken because there's no way to teach it.
Always. And this video, these type of women, these type of videos further perpetuate that stereotype that we're just sex crazed maniacs, baby makers. This is the problem I had, and I wouldn't even have a problem with it if the video didn't go so big and didn't get so many eyes. That's the thing. Like, young girls are viewing this. They are. And boy. I am so sick of these women becoming rich and famous for doing nothing more than spreading their legs and popping their ass. You want to impress me? Pop open a book and spread some knowledge. That's America. America is the only country that celebrates, promotes, and uplifts whorism. Any other country, they would be shunned. But only in America can a woman come from nothing and screw her way to the top. Only in America. And then pass that down to other generations like it's something to be celebrated, or like it's something to be praised. Only in America. There has always been a fight between the real conscious women and the whores of the world, because the whores of the world set us back. They do. This is a prime example of when I say, whatever your character was before you had money is going to be your exact character with money. Money does not change you. It only magnifies who you really are.
And she is correct. Money is only going to amplify who you are, which is why you see so many people with money depressed. Everyone thinks money is the root of all evil. It is, if you make that your God. In today's world, everyone has made attention and money their God. So when it runs out, so does their life. Hopefully you was able to get the message behind this and understand there are women that are woke. It's just that, to be honest with you, it's just too late. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you got the message. Hasta la vista.